Hey everyone, it's your host, Prime Top 10 here. If you're a fan of edge-of-your-seat drama, heart-stopping action, and enough twists and turns to make your head spin, then you are in for a treat. This year, 2025, has been an absolute knockout when it comes to mafia movies. We're talking about the kind of films that grab you by the throat and don't let go until the very last credit rolls. So, get ready to dive into the dark and dangerous world of organized crime as we count down the top 10 mafia movies of 2025. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single frame. 2025 brought us some of the best ever. Get ready as Prime Top 10 counts down the top 10 mafia movies of 2025. Let's dive into the world of drama, action, and suspense that everyone can enjoy. And coming in at number 1, knocking it out of the park and straight into our hearts, it's Legacy of the Dawn. This movie is not just a mafia movie, it's an experience. It's a masterclass in storytelling, a symphony of emotion, and a testament to the power of phenomenal acting. This movie takes everything we love about mafia movies, the family ties, the betrayals, the high-stakes tension, and elevates it to a whole new level. It's a story about legacy, about the choices we make, and the consequences that ripple through generations. Legacy of the Dawn doesn't just show you the mafia world, it pulls you in, immerses you in its gritty reality, and makes you feel every single beat. It's a must-watch for any fan of great cinema, and it easily claims the top spot on our list. Sliding into the number 2 spot with the grace of a seasoned mob boss and the bite of a double-crossed informant, it's Echoes of Power. This isn't your typical shoot-'em-up gangster flick. Echoes of Power takes us deep into the shadowy world where crime and politics collide. Imagine this, a city held hostage by a powerful mafia, their tendrils reaching into every corner of society. But one journalist, driven by an unwavering commitment to truth and justice, dares to stand up to them. We're talking about a battle of wits, a high-stakes game of cat and mouse where one wrong move could cost everything. Echoes of Power is a gripping reminder that sometimes the most dangerous battles are fought not with guns and violence, but with words and the courage to speak truth to power. Coming in hot at number 3, it's The Gambler's Shadow, a movie that deals you in from the very first frame and keeps you on the edge of your seat until the final, breathtaking hand. This is a story about risk, about the thrill of the game, and the devastating consequences when it all comes crashing down. Meet our anti-hero, a mafia kingpin at the top of his game. He's got it all: power, wealth, respect. But like any high roller, he can't resist the allure of the gamble, the intoxicating possibility of winning it all, or losing everything. The Gambler's Shadow is a white-knuckle thriller that takes you on a wild ride through the dark underbelly of the gambling world. With stunning visuals, heart-stopping action, and a performance that will leave you breathless, The Gambler's Shadow is a surefire hit. Chapter 4. Bloodlines, a family affair. At number 4, we have Bloodlines, a movie that dives deep into the heart of the mafia, exploring the intricate tapestry of family, loyalty, and the sins that echo through generations. This isn't just a story about one man or one crime, it's a sprawling saga that spans decades, painting a portrait of a family bound together by blood and torn apart by the choices they make. Bloodlines is a powerful reminder that family is both a blessing and a curse, that the past has a way of catching up with us, and that sometimes breaking free from the sins of our fathers is the hardest fight of all. Chapter 5. King of the Streets, a hero's journey. Buckle up, because at number 5, we've got King of the Streets, a movie that explodes onto the screen with raw energy, pulse-pounding action, and a hero you can't help but root for. This is the story of Marcus, a former mafia enforcer who's trying to leave his past behind, seeking redemption in the quiet corners of his life. But fate, as it often does, has other plans. When a ruthless gang threatens his community, Marcus is forced to confront the demons he thought he'd left behind. King of the Streets is a high-octane thrill ride that will keep you on the edge of your seat from beginning to end. Chapter 6. The Sicilian Bond, A Brother's Love. Coming in at number 6, it's The Sicilian Bond, a movie that transports us to the sun-drenched island of Sicily, where breathtaking landscapes provide the backdrop for a story about family, love, and the ties that bind. But don't let the beauty fool you, this is a mafia movie through and through, and beneath the surface of idyllic vineyards and charming villages, danger lurks. At the heart of the story are two brothers, bound by an unbreakable bond, yet torn apart by their family's legacy. One, drawn to the allure of power and the seductive whisper of tradition, embraces the life that's been laid out for him. The Sicilian Bond is a beautifully shot, emotionally resonant film that explores the complexities of family, the weight of expectation, and the courage it takes to forge your own path. Chapter 7. At number 7, we have Code of Silence, a gripping thriller that takes us deep undercover into the heart of a secret mafia operation. Meet Detective Ramirez, a man caught between his duty to uphold the law and the unspoken code of silence that permeates his world. When a routine investigation leads him to the doorstep of a powerful mafia family, Ramirez is forced to make a choice: turn a blind eye and protect his own, or risk everything to expose the truth. Code of Silence is a tense, suspenseful thriller that keeps you guessing until the very end. Chapter 8. Rise of the Crescent, A New World Order. Coming in at number 8, it's Rise of the Crescent, a movie that transports us to the vibrant and dangerous world of the Middle East, where ancient traditions collide with modern ambitions and a new breed of mafia is on the rise. This is a story about power, about the fight for control in a world where the rules are constantly shifting. At the center of it all is a young woman, thrust into a world she never wanted, forced to confront the legacy of her family and the brutal realities of the mafia underworld. But this is no damsel in distress. Rise of the Crescent is a fresh, exciting take on the mafia genre, blending heart-stopping action with a compelling story of family, loyalty, and the struggle for power. Chapter 9. The Venetian Web, Secrets in the Shadows. Prepare to be swept away to the enchanting canals of Venice, where beauty and danger intertwine in the Venetian Web, coming in at number 9 on our list. This is a city of secrets, where whispers travel on the wind, and nothing is quite as it seems. The Venetian Web plunges us head-first into this world of intrigue, where a network of powerful families, each with their own agendas and ambitions, vie for control of the city's criminal underworld. With its stunning visuals, intricate plot, and cast of unforgettable characters, the Venetian Web will keep you guessing until the very end. Chapter 10. Shadows of Loyalty, The Price of Redemption. And rounding out our top 10 at number 10, it's Shadows of Loyalty, a movie that explores the dark side of loyalty, the weight of family, and the treacherous path to redemption. This is a story about choices, about the consequences that ripple outward from our actions and the sacrifices we make for those we love. We meet Alex, a young man caught between his loyalty to his family and his own moral compass. As he's drawn deeper into the family business, he begins to question everything he thought he knew, forced to confront the true cost of loyalty. Shadows of Loyalty is a visually stunning and emotionally resonant film that explores the complexities of family, the seductive nature of power, and the enduring hope for redemption. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 mafia movies of 2025, a year that definitely raised the bar when it comes to crime dramas. From high-stakes gambles to family betrayals, from the streets of New York to the canals of Venice, these movies took us on a wild ride through the heart of the mafia underworld. So what are you waiting for? Grab your popcorn, dim the lights, and get ready for a cinematic experience you won't soon forget. We'll see you next time for another Prime Top 10 Countdown. And that's our list of the top 10 mafia movies of 2025. Which one are you excited to watch? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Prime Top 10 for more amazing lists.